welcome back. I wanted to show you guys my completed sketchbook. I haven't had a complete sketchbook ever, so I'm really proud of this, and I want to show you guys all my paintings. The first guy is of a little squirrel guy because I have a lot of squirrels in my backyard and I decided to paint him. This idea was originally for sticker, and the sticker came out well too, but this is just a little character guy that I made. Then, oh no, that's a sketch. Also for a sticker design, which is completed, but I guess I just didn't finish this guy. This one is supposed to be a painting of a river. I didn't know what I was doing for this one. I had a reference photo, but it was behind me, so I guess I had trouble looking at the photo and painting. But I like the colors. I definitely would have done something different, a lot of things differently, but I'm still learning. This painting is also for a character. Never really got to make it into a sticker, but I had fun painting this. Got a little blurry and bleeding here, but I had fun. This one is a painting that I painted at my aunt's place up on the mountains at Shingle Mill. I had lots of really great memories of being up on the mountain. My family would always go up there for holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it was really nice being up the mountain. Some people can say that it's too isolated, but I think it's really peaceful up there. And painting up there, I always wanted to do that. This one, I tried to follow a tutorial, and obviously it didn't turn out that great. I think because I was too caught up in making everything accurate and perfect that I wasn't really having fun. I wasn't really being myself. So this painting, I don't really like this painting. There's a lot of things that I think I need to improve on. But it was really helpful in watching the tutorial on how other artists paint, and I learned a lot of tips as well. This one is of mountain and a sea or a beach that I don't think, like, I really love the colors. I think that's what drew me in to paint this in the first place. You can see I sketched out my image before I painted it, and then I came back at the very end with a white gel pen. Watercolor, this was like my early stages of watercolor. It was really difficult for me since I don't know anything about watercolor. I just went for it, and it was a lot of fun, that's for sure, but I definitely still pushed myself to improve. This one I'm really proud of because this is the first painting that I like, actually. You know, it's funny, I never really liked my paintings ever. This is the first one that I really liked, and I think for this one I really like it because I didn't follow any tutorial. I didn't have any pressure on making it look perfect. I just painted it just to have fun, just to enjoy it. And I had to figure out how to paint this, and because watercolor is not an easy medium to work with, but I think it turned out really pretty and I love it, and this painting just makes me so happy with all of the colors. I had a bit of trouble painting the fields, but I think it turned out great, and I love this piece. The next one is a painting of my backyard. I decided to change up, I guess, painting meadows for a bit and decided to do my backyard. It was definitely really hard since there's a lot of things going on in my backyard and had to simplify certain things. And I painted it as like how I paint oil painting or digital painting, as you can see, but for watercolor, I'm guessing it's different. Even though it's also, you work in layers, you can see where like it doesn't blend, you can't just, it's water, so it's very transparent, so you can see a lot of things show through, which is something I definitely want to work on more, but I still really like this painting. Yeah, and I love my backyard. It's full of nature-y stuff, and yeah. This guy I painted of call it a misty meadow because of the mist and the fog over here. I still have trouble painting clouds. It's like the hardest thing to paint. I guess second to like fields. Fields are like really hard since it's just same colors, but clouds are really hard too, especially because you want to make them transparent, and if you want to make them realistic, and that's somewhere that I've came upon is realistic painting, and so that's also a challenge of watercolor painting, is I can't expect it to be too realistic, and it's also a different medium, so I would have a different style of painting, and that's just something I need to accept. And this is the last page of my sketchbook, and it's only 12 sheets and it's really short, but like I said, I never had completed sketchbook before, and I'm really happy with this, and I've obviously started on another one which I'm really excited to complete as well, and then hopefully show you guys.